Oh my god! You already know what time it is. It is your guy, George Garcia, aka Georgie Boy, and welcome to an all new episode of the SSE Podcast. Welcome, and this is a very special edition, if I might say so myself. And I just wanna give you a little heads up. If I do sound a little sleepy, that's my fault because I did just wake up from doing a double shift yesterday. And I don't know, I feel a little yawn coming in me. So if I feel like I'm stopping, it's either because I'm trying to think of what to say or I have a yawn coming. But just know I did a few things just to hype myself up and get the energy back up for me to do these podcasts, my good people. Because I will not be falling asleep and you will not be hearing me snore. So just like that, we're going to keep it going. And like I said, this is a very special edition of the SSE Podcast. Because not only is it Friday, it's Friday the 13th. Y'all better be careful outside. Alright, but enough about that. But yes, welcome to the all new episode. This is episode 3 of the SSE Podcast. I am your host, George Garcia, aka Georgie Boy. And we're going to go straight into our topics of the day. Now, the first topic I would like to talk about is this little thing that's been going on with Kanye. So we all know Kanye was to originally have dropped his album Donda like 2 weeks ago. And we still haven't gotten anything. It was just last week he had the whole listening event at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. He was sleeping there for a whole day, paying $1 million a day to stay there and record his album, yet we still haven't got it. Still nothing has come out, no singles, no albums. We've seen commercials with songs that he has on the album. But where is it, Kanye? Where is the album? What are you doing? What's going on? And then I'm hearing rumors, people are saying that Kanye is holding his album because he's waiting for a specific someone to drop their album. So that when they drop their album, he could drop Donda. And that special someone, none other than Mr. Champagne Papi, Drake. So I'm hearing a lot of rumors saying Kanye wants to drop his album the same time Drake drops his album, Certified Lover Boy. Now here's the thing with these two guys. They keep saying they're going to drop that album. They said were supposed to drop that album. But, where they at though? It was just in the beginning of the year. Drake said he was going to drop Certified Lover Boy January 2021. Then he had to postpone it. Then he said he was going to drop it summer 2021. It's August. Officially, summer isn't over until September 22nd, which is the first day of fall, which is when the fall equinox starts, and we go straight into the fall season, which means hoodie season is coming. Let's get it. But enough about that. Kanye has yet to announce any release date for his album Donda. Which is why people are really starting to suspect that Kanye is really waiting for Drake to drop his album for him that he could drop Donda. So that we could see Kanye West versus Drake in the album sales war. So we could see Donda versus Certified Lover Boy. Now, if memory serves me correct, Kanye is actually 3-0 in album sales. If y'all remember this from back in the day, remember when Kanye was about to drop Graduation? 50 Cent says he was going to drop his album, Curtis, the same day Kanye dropped Graduation. And they had a whole album sales war. 50 Cent even went on to say, if Kanye beats me in album sales, I'm going to retire. What happened? Kanye's Graduation outsold 50 Cent's Curtis album. And that proved that Kanye can be greater than the old OGs. 50 Cent, however, he just proved that he was a liar because, he's still making music to this day, if you don't believe me. Then, the other two happened a few years after that. Around the same time, Kanye was going to drop his album Yeezus. The album with the no cover and all that shit, just shows the CD. That same time, he dropped his album the same day J. Cole dropped Born Sinner, and Mac Miller dropped Watching Movies with the Sound Off. People really thought that J. Cole would outsell Kanye, but Kanye ended up outselling both artists, with his album coming in at number 1, J. Cole at number 2, and Mac Miller at number 3. That's 2 other albums he beat. 1, 2, 3. He's 3-0. But if I'm just saying if, I don't believe it's gonna happen. If he does drop Donda the same day Drake drops Certified Lover Boy, sorry to tell you this, Kanye, but I got Drake on this one. You're gonna have to go 3-1 because I'm pretty sure the way Drake is in this music industry and how big he is in today's world, Certified Lover Boy is gonna end up outselling Donda. He's not gonna get that win. Honestly speaking. Let me see how I say this. If it was a versus battle, maybe Kanye might have a chance of, beating Drake. That's my opinion. I'm just saying. If it was a versus battle, like we've been seeing over the few months, Kanye can beat Drake in that. But if we're doing we're doing the album sales, Certified Lover Boy will go over Donda. That's my take. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to agree with that, but Drake is going to get that win. So, hopefully we get the good music, though. That's going to be good, though. Good music for the rest of the year. Hopefully. What's next for today? Yes. So, Tyler, the Creator. Let's get into Tyler, the Creator. Tyler recently, was interviewed by Old Man Ebro on Hot 97. And, they was talking about his new album, Call Me If You Get Lost. This, and that. His shows, his awards. And, they recently asked him about, DJ Khaled. Because it was just, 2 years ago, Tyler, the Creator, dropped his famous album, Igor. Around the same time, DJ Khaled dropped Father of Assad. And Tyler, the Creator's album surprisingly outsold DJ Khaled's album. And when that happened, DJ Khaled was, he was being salty. He was like being real salty about it. So when they asked him about that, this is what he had to say about it. These are his comments about the DJ Khaled incident that happened 2 years ago, about him bidding DJ Khaled for the number 1 album spot, and DJ Khaled calling his music mysterious and weird. This is his response.
It was fun. It was just watching a man die inside because the guy that, the weirdo was winning. I was moonwalking in a wig. This nigga had everyone on his album. Everyone. It's like, oh no, his bridge gonna work. But it's to the same point, isn't it? About not understanding what's happening. Not understanding, and he wasn't wrong. I'm not in the barber shop. I'm not at the club. I'm not giddy skitty. I'm not in the back of the Maybach. Right? And he's not wrong. But his shit is big where it's big, and your shit is big where it's big. But yes, when I got that number 1, it was that the world is one-dimensional. It's not all. That's what I'm saying, bro. And it's a piece of me really didn't like that at all because like, man, I make rap music. I love rap music. I make music, but rap is my thing. And it was already making alternative rap and not fully being again accepted by like the BETs or like a lot of them shit I've been doing, and that's dealing with my whole life. So for some guy like that to kind of indirectly be like, that ain't real rap, that ain't real black music, that's what it felt like. And I was like, my nigga, don't do. But I didn't say nothing. I just let that number one speak. The nigga ego had to deal with that because his whole identity is being number one. And when he didn't get that, that sat with him longer in real lifetime than that moment. I moved on. I went and did some shows. We went to London. Cool. Didn't think about it. That sat with him because his whole identity is we the best. We the number one. And when the underdog to him took that away from him, the nigga ego was deflated.
Whew. Yeah, that's true though. Now, at first, I wasn't really a Tyler the Creator fan when he first came out. But after a while, he started to grow on me, and even when I listen to his album now, I was like, yo, this man has grown so much. He's not that dude that was, throwing shit, making jokes, doing pranks, doing Loiter Squad on Adult Swim. He's grown. He's a grown-ass man. So I respect him in so many ways. The way he handled that. The way he handled everything with the DJ Khaled shit. DJ Khaled was really petty that day when he found out he didn't get the number one album. Especially when they said it, that he went into the offices of Epic Records with a whole crew complaining, yo, why I didn't get number one? No. Bro, sometimes you just gotta take that L and move on. Like, stop being petty, stop being salty, son. You dropped an album this year. It was a good album, It went to number one. Be happy. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. The fact of the matter is, you just gotta get up and keep going. Don't stop what you're doing because you take that one L. Come on now. You just gotta learn. When I take L's, I don't just lose, I learn. What's the first letter of learn and lose? L's. You see my point? You have to learn from your losses. So that way, the next time, when you win, you know where you got it from. You know where the experience is from. Come on now. What's next? Next topic. Oh, this is a nasty one. So a lot of celebrities, or a lot of controversy with celebrities these days because a lot of them are coming out and saying, "Oh, I don't take showers. I don't bathe. I only bathe if I stink or if I feel nasty. That's when I take a shower. If I don't, I'm chilling." First of all, that's nasty. That's disgusting. It started with Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis when they said, "We don't wash our kids unless we feel like they stink." What? Huh? And then I think it was Jake Gyllenhaal that says, "Oh, I don't take showers unless I needed to. And sometimes I don't need to." Huh? What, baby? And then Ice-T's wife Coco said, "Yo, I don't bathe either. I only do it if I feel like I'm not as pretty as I look on fucking in the mirrors and shit." Huh? What's wrong with y'all, man? What? I don't bathe. What? Sometimes you don't see it. Sometimes you don't smell it. That means it's not there. Go take a shower. I don't know what Hollywood has done to y'all. That's disgusting. Ew. Imagine you don't feel nasty and you don't smell nasty for 3 days without taking a shower. That's nasty. No. Ew. Oh my god. That's how. What? How? I can't go a day without taking a shower. I'm a clean person, okay? I take showers. I brush my teeth. I wear deodorants. I like to smell good. I wear cologne. Sometimes, I don't even like when I don't like when, there's dirt under my nails. I get like, ugh. I'll be doing so much trying to get that shit out. I hate smelling bad. That's why I have cologne on me at all times. I don't like any like stuff on my face or anything like that. I'll make sure I'm clean. You know. I never really done a face mask, but I would try it. But like I said, I'm clean. These people with the kids and them, that's dirty. I don't care how famous you are. Get your ass in the shower, take a bar of soap, take some shampoo, wipe your ass, wipe behind your ears, fix your hair, and do whatever you can to bathe yourself. Just because you're famous, don't mean you can't take care of yourself and cleanse. Alright? Thank you very much. Hollywood, I'll be seeing you in the future, and y'all better not have that same mindset when I get out there. Because I will bring some spray, and I will spray you with some Febreze. Alright? Copy? Cool. Oh, in today's news, we're going to talk about a little governor, or, well, should I say, former governor of New York City. Andrew Cuomo decided to resign as governor after at least 11 females spoke up about how he sexually assaulted them. How dare you, sir? I just want to say that. And then he had the audacity to say, "I'm not a perverted, I'm Italian." So we're gonna blame our background for the reasons we're fuck up. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm Dominican. Mama Guevaso. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's not. It's not. But you see what I mean. Replacing him will be Kathy Hochul. She made history as the first female New York governor. Well, female governor, but not a full-time governor. She won't be a full-time governor until next year's election, when they fully replace Cuomo with her, and then she becomes New York governor. Listen, this is big for the ladies, After all the shit that happened with them, we have someone for y'all, and we won't have Cuomo disrespecting y'all any type of way again. He was cool with me last year when he helped us out with the whole quarantine. But this, with the ladies, the way he was doing them, disrespectful. And especially that little line that says, "I'm not perverted, I'm Italian." You're really showing your true colors, so I'm not very appreciative of that. I don't very much like it. I'm going to need you to think about what you're doing. Because if I remember correctly, you had COVID last year. And you were stuck in your basement. Pretty sure you should go back in that basement and think about your actions. Think about your words. Because that's not very presidential. That's not very governmental, political of you to be speaking. Understand me? Andrew Cuomo. I'll see what they see in you. Next. Yes. Meek Mill. So Meek, he recently posted a this little, what was it called? It was like rules of dating. Rules of dating. He said you have to be, family orientated, this and that. You gotta give me my space. You gotta be on me, but then not on me. Clingy, not clingy. Give you a space, but then be on me. I don't know. I kind of agree with him. But then I kind of don't. It's like, yeah, I want you to be on me, but then, when I want my time to myself, you gotta go be time with yourself, It's all about space. Meek is onto something. Meek, you need to stop talking shit. Drop that damn album. Over here showing previews after previews after previews after previews on your IG. Why don't you just drop a project, bro? Give us an album, a mixtape. You gave us a song last week. That was fine. Can you give us something this week? Oh, wait, you did give us something this week. You gave us a Mandela freestyle. I need a whole album, bro. Please and thank you. Get your features. Get your bars. Get your money up. Give us an album by the end of the year. Thank you very much. Oh, good news. Oh, this is the good news right here. So, hold on. For those of you that have been following the Britney Spears issue that's been happening over years, Britney Spears has been trying to get her father, Jamie Spears, to step down as her conservator because he's been controlling her for basically her whole life, and she hasn't had any freedom. So she's been taking her father to court, trying to get free, trying to be set free from her father's control so she can have her own life. Which is why some people have been putting up the hashtag Free Britney so that she can be able to get her life. Good news, the man did it. Jamie Spears has officially stepped down as Britney Spears' conservator, and she's almost close to being fully free. She's gonna be free. She's not gonna have nobody controlling her. She can do whatever she wants for the first time in her life without nobody telling her what to do, how to control her money, her emotions, her feelings, her social media, all of that. She's finally gonna have a chance to live her life the way she wants it, and not the way someone actually wanted her to do. Someone wanted it to do their way. She's gonna have a say of words. She's gonna have freedom of speech. She's gonna have a lot of that. And I, for one, am very ecstatic for her because I wouldn't want to be, locked away like that, in privates, by someone who was going to treat me like shit, especially my own father. Your father was your conservator, and he did this to you for over years. Even back then, when you dropped, "Oops, I did it again." Seriously, let the girl live her life. We all deserve to live our lives and not have someone control it. We control our narrative because we live our lives. This is our life. This is our book. This is our movie. This is our show. We are the main stars of it, so we should be the director and writing every single script each and every day. So yes, shout out to Britney Spears. Free Britney. Yes, girl. You're doing it. Get it. You already know. What else we got? So a lot of people still talking about the verses from last week. That's cool. The Lox getting that win over Dipset. What confuses me about this verses thing is that people are just now seeing how good Jadakiss is. Wait, Jadakiss has been in the game for how long? Almost 30 years, and y'all just giving the man his flowers? First of all, let me tell y'all something. Jadakiss is in my top 10. Alright? Top 10 favorite rappers. Jadakiss is in there. So, I've been showing respect to my man since the longest. But it took y'all till verses now to realize how good this man is? First of all, I've been listening to him since his first album. I've been listening to him since Kiss the Game Goodbye, Kiss of Death, Last Kiss, Top 5 Dead Alive. The album he did with fucking Fabulous, Friday on Elm Street, and then every other Lox album. And it's now that you're showing my man's respect. Y'all gotta remember, my man made hits over the years. Hits! If you remember correctly, he made We Gon' Make It. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. Then he made, his famous song, Why? You Make Me Wanna with Mariah Carey. Time's Up with Nate Dogg. What else? Letter to B.I.G. with Faith Evans. That's a sleeper hit right there. What was that song he did with Swizz Beatz? Who's phony? He's fake. That's the type of people I hate. If you're real, then you know I clap your hand. Real, then you know I clap your hands. Who's real? Who's not? She's real, but he's not. If you're real, then you know I clap your hand. If you're real, then you know I clap your hand. Yeah, I gotta give Jadakiss his respect, bro. Come on. And then he did since we're talking about Friday the 13th, he did make that song, shot it supporting Jason. It's a very, very, Halloween song. I wouldn't play it right now because we're not in October yet. But we're almost there. He got a song with the late Nipsey Hussle. He gets songs with Neo. He's always doing songs with Fab. He got songs with Rick Ross. If y'all remember correctly, he was in Jenny from the Block. Those two guys rapping, yeah, that was Jaden Styles. He got songs with Ghostface Killer, Busta Rhymes. He did that song with Lil Wayne and Drake. You know, the one with Lil Wayne was coming at supposedly Jay-Z. Talking about baby money. I got your baby money. Kidnap your bitch, how much you love your lady. Money. He did that. He's always doing songs with DJ Khaled. He's been in this game for so long, man. Give the man some respect. Not because of a verses, because he puts his pen work to work on paper and in the booth. And then, of course, you know, he got his little laugh. Like, I still can't do it, but whatever. Y'all see what I mean, right? What else we got? Respect to Jadakiss and the whole locks. You already know. Yonkers is winning. Harlem is upset. It's whatever, though. Oh, yes. And I just would like to take this time, a serious moment for a second, to pay respect to one of hip-hop's most famous producers, Chucky Thompson, who recently passed away this week. Some of y'all might not know this, but Chucky is a famous producer for some of the famous hits we have. Big Papa by Biggie Smalls, One Mic by Nas, One Sweet Thing by Mariah Carey. He helped with Juice. He did that with Puff and them. He was a very famous hip-hop producer, so I think we should give a short silence just for Chucky. If you hear music in the background, that's not me. I think somebody next door is playing some shit. But real quick, moment of silence. Alright. Chucky Thompson, rest in peace. You will be missed. And we thank you for your work over the years. What else do we got? Oh, let me see, y'all. I'm real tired, though. Heck. I did a whole double shift yesterday. 16 hours. I got my sleep, but I still feel a little tired. I might have to go outside and go for a bike ride or something like that. Or for a walk. Walks are very helpful to clear your mind. Just put you with your headphones and let your feet take you anywhere. That's cool. That's real cool. Where we at today? Where we at? Yeah, well, I got through everything already. Yeah, okay. Well, that's our time for today, ladies and gentlemen. But before we end, I like to do something new for today. You know, not for today, but moving forward. So at the end of the show, I would like to read or play a clip of a famous quote that we should all look into and think about for the day. So today's quote, it was rough. It was hard to choose because there's a lot of good quotes out there. But I chose one from a very famous person in our lives that we grew up with. If y'all remember the good Mr. Robin Williams over the years. You know, rest in peace to Robin. Here's a quote for him that I would like to read to y'all. And hopefully you'll hear him out. Robin Williams in his old movie Good Will Hunting, very classic. If you have not seen it, you're bugging it. And I need you to go check that out right now in any way possible that you can. Bootleg it. It's Netflix, Hulu, I don't care where it's at. Go find it. Anyway, he said, you don't know about real loss because it only occurs when you've loved something more than yourself. And I doubt you've ever dared to love anybody that much. Oof. Strong words from Robin Williams. Like I said, if you have not seen Good Will Hunting, go check it out. I'm pretty sure you feel like a little kid watching that movie. Robin Williams was really a big impact in our lives as a kid. With him doing this, Miss Doubtfire, the genie from Aladdin, and a whole lot of classics. Rest in peace to that good man. But that is our show for today. You already know. I am your host, Mr. George Garcia, aka Georgie Boy. This has been the SSE Podcast. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Hope you all tune in. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be here too. See